Alright, let's try this. I don't believe anymore, but I'll give it a shot. Maybe it will be fine now. I don't know what all of this means. We're going to sit here at least until we're at minute 5. I don't know. I don't know anymore what's happening. Okay, I don't. I simply do not, because nothing of this makes sense. And I just simply do not understand what the problem is. I mean, okay, I have an idea what the problem is, but that's not the point. Hello, welcome. I'm Era. We are today playing Editor's Hell because why not? And we're just going to see how the game goes. I don't know anything besides what it said in like the advertisement in the eShop. And it seems to be similar to Papers, Please, which is a game that I do like. I've not had the chance yet to play, but I've seen a few people play, so we'll just see. We'll just try it out. If it's terrible, I'll just drop the stream immediately. If it's not that bad, we might finish it, and if it's really good, we might play it again, because I think there are multiple endings. So we'll just check it out, but I will still sit here and talk a bit until I'm like half sure that the internet connection might be stable now. Okay, so yesterday I streamed in the afternoon, and before that, the internet was gone for like an hour. It was just dead completely. So I didn't see a reason to restart the router because the internet after that was stable. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna risk it. And we did not have any problems at all. And today I was like, you know what, the internet is running fine. So I'm just not going to restart it and hope that it's going to work, and the stream immediately died. And now it died again in the loading, but it might be okay because those little breaks, the connection issues that like are a moment, OBS disconnects, OBS reconnects, and then it runs fine. We've had that before, so I'm just going to believe once again. And yeah. We'll, same deal as yesterday, we'll have to see if I'm covering something, if chat is covering something. And then I can just move things around. I'm smart. I duplicated my scene in OBS, which has the game. So now, because the Digimon game is really long and we've been doing it a lot recently, I now have a scene that's just that. And now I have another game scene that we can just switch around for whatever's necessary. And then I hope it's going to be okay, maybe. It would be nice. And the game sound is a bit quiet. I put it down because it's very high. It's like very high in key. So it's kind of hard to put it in the background, which is probably kind of the sense of this, but yeah. Also, yes, I'm already covering something. It's the controls for the menu. I'm actually covering them perfectly, which is almost impressive. So the options are just sound, which I prefer a little bit to keep it manually in OBS. But I feel like, so in most games it seems like keeping the music a little bit lower than the sound effects is like a good general strategy. But I'm just going to risk it now and say that we'll start, and then we'll just see where it goes. However, I do need to wait. I have to reconnect my phone and hope that it doesn't completely destroy the connection that I have right now with the internet. We'll see. I kind of need to have my phone connected in case something happens that I don't notice on stream. But I think it's okay now. Okay, we started a little bit later, even though I did put the stream for between 11 and 12. But yeah. Okay, I'm just going to press new game, and we're just going to see how this goes. Yes. Ooh. Pick a slot to start a new game. We have a lot of slots. I guess that's good. Let's pick that slot. New game. Let's see. Okay, I'm covering the loading. That's okay. We can live with that. Maybe. Or I have to move myself. Depends. We'll see. We'll see. We'll always see. I have to approach these streams with a bit more chill, I guess. And then we'll just check out what happens. Did the music change? Or does... Ooh! Week 1, 13th of October, 1996. Numbers are my enemy. Please excuse my slowness with them. Press A to continue. Okay, we will press A to continue. It's been 2 days since your uncle assigned you to the editor job on his newspaper. And this is your first day. After months of unemployment, you just had to take it. Maybe you have no idea how to do this, but you have a family to look after. You have to take care of your wife, son, and daughter. Oh, we have a big family. The dreams, the nightmares don't matter anymore. You have a new opportunity in your life. You have to be successful in it. Your first job is opening the letter on your desk. That sounds easy. Okay, so we have a big family that we have to provide for, which is very intimidating because last I checked, I didn't have a family to provide for. So this is throwing me for a loop. But okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay, we have a desk. I like desk. The letter contains the notes the assistant left for you. He insists that you read these notes as they are renewed, which means every day. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Oh, okay, that's very small. This is that red thing that's floating around. That's a pointer. Okay. Oh, now I'm covering something. These are your employees. Journalists. Okay. No, wait. I'm thinking if I move myself over. We'll see. These are your employees. Journalists. You decide on the title and content. They write paragraphs. Press on the maxims to see more info about this journalist. Okay. Okay. Understand. And let's take a look at Ilya. I think I can return. Yeah. See how well I fit into this? I know where to put myself. Okay. Everyone has their opinions about the government as an opinion on Gov. And your newspaper as... Sorry, voice. Let's try that again. Okay, everyone has an opinion about the government as opinion on government, Gov, and your newspaper as trust in paper. The higher these numbers values, the more positive the journalist's thoughts on the subject. 20 is the maximum, 0 is the minimum, and a 10 is the midpoint. And that black 8 white arrow, what? And that black 8 white arrow on the top right is a close button. Okay. Okay, so opinion on government, 16 of 20. Trust in paper, 13 of 20, which is fair. Salary, 50. No idea if that's a lot. Age, 55. Married. Male, I'm assuming. Ilya was born during World War II. Like the rest of the world, Ilya's family was in financial trouble as a child. He saw the worst times of this geography. So I did read that the translations are like wonky. Until now it's not that bad, but I hope it doesn't get that much worse. And if it does, I hope it's funny. Because bad translations that are just bad translations and aren't funny are not good. During his education life. See? That's funny. Education life. During his education, during his school life, there's so many options here. During his school life, he experienced many economic and policy-related problems. He knows that this country was not in a good shape before Androvich got elected. He thinks that young people do not understand the value of him. He believes he is one of the best journalists in the country with his experience and wants to make sure Androvich wins this election. Blah, blah, blah. Sorry. Because if Androvich loses, the country will be doomed. Okay. Okay. You can find the opening message of the week from this clipboard, just in case if you skipped the whole message and missed something important. I know you wouldn't. No, we would never skip the opening message. It's ridiculous. I always read everything that people put in front of me, even if I don't quite understand it. Okay, so it's been 2 days since we've got assigned the newspaper. Today is the first day. After months of unemployment, we have a family to provide for. Okay, okay, so this is what we just read. So that's probably what we're getting every day. This is your notepad. On it, you will see the headlines of the news that you can write. Press on the headline to access the content of the news. Okay, it's very quiet. Pre-election analysis. Anti-Levitch and the government. Pre-election analysis. Opposition. Science. When will humanity go to Mars? I wouldn't recommend that. Weather. The year we are getting a harsh winter. Okay. Decide what lines and headlines we go through by simply pressing it. Scratching the sentences out means I am covering a bunch of stuff again. Okay, wait, I'm moving myself over. I think over here we won't actually have that much that we cover, while here's like a lot of stuff. So let's do it like, oh wait, then wait. No, I'm right in front of chat. We'll see if I have to move chat. It's fine for now. Otherwise you're just in front of me, that's also okay. Okay. So, let's read all the notes. I understand what the game wants me to do in comparison to another game, which did not tell me a lot of things that I had to do, and I had to learn everything by myself. Decide what lines and headlines we'll go through by simply pressing it. Scratching the sentences out means that the sentence will not be included. Choose a journalist for the news from this yellow sticker. Press here to choose a journalist to write this news. When you decide on a journalist, lines, and a headline, press publish to finish the news. You can always change your decision before sending everything to printing. Okay, that's nice. So, President Antorich was the one who signed the treaty that liberated Vaprinsk. Now we're coming back to the Slavic pronunciation, which is not my strong suit. Media outlets that stand against us are trying to divide the people of this great nation. We will exert the necessary punishment to them. Punishment is a very harsh word in this case. Polls suggest that Andrevich is ahead, but it is changeable. Andrevich Yakis? Is that his full name? No. Are too crowded in the country. Are you, excuse me, are you can survive among them? Okay. So the thing is, I'm pretty sure this game has at least 2 endings, so we kind of have to decide which direction we're going to go in. Ooh. Okay, when it's about Antilovich, it's probably best to choose Ilya. No? Okay. And then... Okay, yeah, we can cross that, and we can uncross it. Okay, that's good. I don't know what this word means. I don't know if it's his shore name. Is it a place? Let's remove that. Sure. Let's do it like this. Why not? Assign. When you finish, press on continue to proceed to the next section. You can always open closed help from yellow sticker on the map. On the map. Okay. Close help. Need help? Close help. Need help? Close help. I like this lamp. Okay, it's October 13th. Let's read on... Ooh, we have 300 VR. And I should probably read up on the other people that we have. Opinion on government 720. Not good. Trusted paper 1420. That is... an interesting combination. Salary. What's the difference between R and W? W is the letter, yeah. H. 24. Single. I'm still assuming that's the gender, but I'm not sure about that. Now I wanted to pronounce that very Italian. Georgie. Georgie. I don't know how else to pronounce that. It's a very funny and or life energy consuming person from time to time. That's very odd to put these two. Very funny or life energy consuming. A race? Maybe. I wouldn't be. It's so silent. I thought there would be music. From time to time. Although he looks like a person who only makes stupid jokes from the outside, Georgie is actually a very emotional man. He can trust the people around him rather quickly, gets attached and gets disappointed. Georgie thinks that with Antonovich's government, life got harder and people became nervous, mean-spirited, malicious because of it. He is sure that Antonovich must go. Okay, so maybe we should not let you do the Antonovich stuff. Katerina, you are pretty much in the smack dab middle with opinion on government and trust paper. 45R. Wait, is this? Okay, no, I have too many questions about the money stuff. Although at first Katerina seems like someone who only knows how to gossip, she's someone who can make something happen when she puts her mind to it. The conservative family preferred to marry her off at a young age instead of having her educated, but she managed to become a journalist with education she received after she got married. Okay, okay. Katerina is not happy enough at home. She has grown apart from her husband, who doesn't want her to work, since the day she started working. Bad husband. The business life keeps her away from negativities in her life. A job was also a guarantee for her, must be able to stand on her own feet. She is happy with the government because she was able to get an education and find a job during the Enterwich era. She fears that if Enterwich loses, Vabrinsk would fall. Okay. I kind of want to play into the government. I don't know. That's in the game. I want to play into the government in the game. Okay? Maxim, opinion on government, trust and paper, salary, H. Okay, Maxim graduated from one of the best universities in the world. Knowing how to present his news, the womanizer loves his single life more than anything. Maxim, who thinks that getting married before 35 is just a mistake, is not happy with the fact that Antonovich's government has hit his lifestyle in order to get votes from the religious segments. Maxim, whose ego is the only obstacle to become one of the best journalists in the country, had to take a break from his abroad holidays due to the state of Vabrinsk. He dreams of a long and pleasant vacation in Auburn Union if Enterich loses the election. Okay, so we have so this is a very, very clear, simple start. We have two people who like the government, and we have two people who do not really like the government. Which means that I should be closer to the mic, which means that I have to make some decisions. Re-election, analysis, opposition. Prince is going to hell in a handbasket. Tadov Dimofei Antonovich cares only for himself and not the country. I kind of want to see what happens if we play into the government. Just because, I don't know. I'm interested to see what happens. I'm also interested to see what happens if we don't go with the government, but I would like to first go with the government. Almost all of the press organizations in the country praise Antonovich instead of telling the truth. Opposition party is optimistic about the polls. Malicious politicians in the opposition should not be in the administration of the country. Okay, we're just going to go with the government. I would like to not risk my life in the first playthrough, so we're just going to do that. And Yeah. Oh, wait, we have to assign someone. Okay. Maxim. Something happened? That happened. Hello, Shelly Snelly. Shelly? Yes. Shelly Snelly, thank you for the follow. Welcome. We're just influencing the public opinion about the government in Vabrinsk. It's just a normal Friday. Science, when will humanity go to Mars? Hey, 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 hey. I can also speak German, if you're a German speaker. Ich kann auch Deutsch sprechen, falls du Deutsch sprichst. It is an option we have. Science, when will humanity go to Mars? Is it close? Is it far away? Is it far, far away? Earth is not flat. Scientists. I almost don't want anyone to assign to this. Let's. Oh, you know what? We're going to leave that in. Maxim gets that one. I speak English, but it's so cool. Did I speak German? Did you speak German? Assign. Okay. Who's doing the weather? It's Katerina, but... Oh. I didn't... Hello? Georgie! Georgie, why are you not assigned? You're supposed to be assigned here. Assign. Thank you. Okay, weather. This year... Yeah. Yeah. Weather. This year we are getting a harsh winter. Meteorologists are warning. Might be a good time to buy an umbrella. It's always a good time to buy an umbrella. What are you talking about? It could be the worst winter compared to last decade. We're crossing that out. Katerina gets this one and we assign. And now I don't think we have much more to do. Oh. Oh, we didn't read the letter. Hold up. We were supposed to read that letter first and I just did everything. Okay, hello, boss. Welcome to the Vaprinjusk. That's a terrible name for a newspaper. I'm your helper, your right hand, your co-worker and now best friend. You're lucky, your uncle owns a newspaper, otherwise you wouldn't be here. We even got you a brand new table. I'm sure you're aware that he fled to Avalonia a week ago. Wait. Our uncle fled to Avalonia a week ago, which is why he gave us his newspaper? He didn't tell us that. He just told us, hey, I have a job for you at my newspaper. Oh. I just read the next sentence. About a situation old editor taught himself in this very room. So we are rebranding. You will decide what our employees will write. Every sentence can change our image for the people and the government, except simple ones like weather, science, etc. A difficult journey awaits us, if you ask me. I will inform you about events daily. Good luck! Yes, most people are unaware that the newspaper Vaprin News exists. Second PS. Vaprin News was number 12 on sales this week. Okay. Slightly worried. Just a little bit. Maybe I shouldn't have read that. Okay, continue. Are you sure you want to continue? Your decisions will be irrevocable. Make sure to give all your employees work to do. We have given all our employees work to do, so we will continue. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot. Okay. Family. There's my... Hello, my pointer. Come over here. Thank you. So, family happiness, mid. I can't read that. Hold up. You can see your family's happiness level here. Don't let it drop to 0. It says here. Okay. Savings 300. Earnings 150. Expenses Info. Okay, savings. Saving money you had when the week started. Earnings. Earnings. Money you earned through selling papers and getting rewards. Expenses. Salaries of your employees. Oh, I knew that would influence our money. Fines that the government can impose. Oh, I see. Expenditures that may occur in the newspaper. Rent. Sorry, it's mandatory. Alright. Bills. Bills. Electricity, water, gas, telephone. Grocery, food, kitchen supplies. If you have less than 250 VR on the end of the week, you will go bankrupt. I can... Hello? Oh, it's the bottom one. Well... I mean... Okay, I'm just going to play it safe for once. I'm sorry, we can't afford things. We have a roof overhead. That's it, kids. Considering that I only figured out today that I have 2 kids, it might be... It might be okay. We're just going to do what the game tells us. Because we can try again later. I'm pretty sure someone is... Okay. What we will do is... The thing is, these are also necessities. We have a choice with them, but these are necessities. So I'm just going to do that and hope. Okay. My controller was like, goodbye. I don't know. Okay, no, I'm playing it safe. But someone's going to get sick. I know how this goes. Okay, we'll try this. Okay, we'll try this. Someone's going to get sick. We're going to lose more money, but I'm going to risk it. Are you sure you want to continue? Yes. I want to continue. Hello? Okay. Saving! Thank you. Week 2, 20th of October, 1996. I will get very good at saying that specific year by the end of this. An editor's management of his reporters determines the fate of the newspaper. You've noticed that even though you've been an editor for a week, making the right decisions will determine the fate of you, your family, your employees, and even your uncle. Your uncle that has fled to a different country without telling you. These thoughts are very heavy for the soul, but you don't have time to be overwhelmed by it. Now is the time to get into the business. Okay, so all of this money is our employee's salary, and I still don't know if V, W, and R are the same. If they're like typos somewhere. What? Local man dressed as bad caught a criminal. It's Batman! It's always Batman. Okay. Morning, boss. I see you're getting used to your job. Government sent a memo stating that everyone must be careful about what they are publishing. Rules get tighter as the election draws near. I hope that's a very bad statement. I hope you made a decision about the road ahead, because as it's supposed to be readership. I read it as leadership. Because as a readership grows, our sales will also increase, etc., etc. From now on, as the editor, you will decide what regions we will distribute the newspaper to. I handled it for you last week, now it's your turn. Okay. We get more power. That's always a good thing if one person gets more power. Yes, most people are unaware that the newspaper Web News exists. Second PS, Web News was number 12 on sales this week. Okay. Okay. Can I fire someone? 45. Excuse me? Let me close that. Okay, 45. 35. We have to make more money, kids. 50. Okay, 50 and 40. Okay. This is going to be very difficult very quickly. Additional tax on import products. While the production level continues to decrease in our country, an extra tax will be charged on any product brought from abroad. That's okay. Both the seller and the buyer will be affected, and the purchasing power of the people will reduce. Huh. These collected taxes are planned to be used in the development of Vabrinsk. It can help reduce importation and increase production. Okay. I don't really want to cross anything of this out. But we'll continue reading. Opinion. Trust. I'll read through all of them first and then we're going to assign people. New agriculture and livestock project from the government. Government announces its new project investment will be made in agriculture and animal husbandry? I know that word. I'm not sure if I've heard it in that context before. And I'm not sure what it means. So we'll just leave it at that. Vabrinsk farmers were in a difficult state and were waiting for support for a while. President of favoritism at work, Antonovich's daughter-in-law was appointed as head of the project. Well, that's not good. We will look into macro, micro, and nano management in this project, which will cover cows, sheep, and chickens. That's okay. We should cross that out no matter what we do. Local man dressed as bat caught a criminal. A man dressed as a bat from Mibrostan caught a criminal in an unusual way. The man fell on top of a criminal from the roof. I think Batman was more elegant. The police have been trying to catch this criminal for a long time. Good timing. The man who wanted to remain anonymous said the police were inadequate in some cases. A man dressed like a bat has no limits, he added. I don't have anything to cross out from this. Weather. Weather's already getting cold. Meteorologists are warning. Rain starts next week. Definitely a good time to buy an umbrella. Okay. Maxim, you do the weather. I assign you the weather. I feel like Katerina, Ilya, Katerina, Ilya. I'm just going with my gut, which is not a great idea. But, okay, do I have to cross something out? So, Katerina gets this one, but do I have to cross something out? When the production level continues to decrease in our country, an extra tax will be charged on any product brought from abroad. Technically, this is fine. But is it good for the upcoming election? That's the true question. I will leave it at this. Katrina doesn't want to write this news. Forcing it will lower his... okay, don't force it. If you don't want to write that, then we will reassign... Do you want to do the livestock project? Hello. Thank you. Katerina. Assign? Okay. Katerina does want to do the... That was the wrong button. We might be back. Little drop. Not too bad. I'll wait a second. I'll drink some water. And we'll see how this goes. I think we're fine. I just carefully continue. I did nothing. I opened this because Ilya doesn't want to do it. Katarina doesn't want to do it. If anyone else tells me to not do this, then... Georgie? No, that's Ilya. Georgie. Do you want to do this? You want to do this? That's interesting. Local man dressed as bad. Ilya, do you want to write this one? Ilya, do you want to do the weather? The weather. Ilya doesn't want to do a shop. Oh, the weather's fine. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. Yep. Hello, Maxim. Maxim, you have to write this article. Okay, everyone's happy. Now, I do wonder what this means. An editor's management of his reporters determines the fate of the newspaper. Okay, yeah, this is from the start. Okay. I don't have anything else to do. Continue. Are you sure you want to continue? Your decisions will be irrevocable. Make sure to give all your employees work to do. Everyone has work to do. Welcome to the newspaper distribution map. From here you will decide on the regions that Webrenewsk will be distributed in the country. Okay. Which I'm pressing buttons. Nothing happens. Oh. That's my mouse. Hello. Yeah. There are There are 6 cities in the country of Vabrinsk. These cities consist of several districts that are shown in the map as boxes. Okay. Okay. You have 25 paper to distribute. Papers. The number of newspapers it can distribute appears here. As you add newspapers in the districts, this number will increase and vice versa. Districts have general political opinions. Here you can see the meaning of colors. Opposition fanatics is green. Opposition supporters is blue. Yellow is neutral. Anti-rich supporters and anti-rich fanatics. Okay. Babadinsk. By press on country, cities, names, and districts boxes, you can check the characteristics of them from the notepad on the left. Okay, now I'm covering a little bit of stuff, but that's okay. Babrinsk has a population of 101 voters. My chat was not connected. Now it is connected. Okay, that happens. And the witch has over 50% of the votes according to the surveys. Vabrinsk sent 0 papers to Vabrinsk last week. No data on copies that sold. Okay. Okay. The population of the area you press on, you can also check the population of districts from the top right corner of district. Also X. Oh, the X equals 120,000 people. Okay, now we will very clearly notice that my math is non-existent. So I'll just number big, okay? The estimated vote rates of the press region. How many newspapers did you send last week to the press area? Percentage of last week's sales figures. Money you made, I'll hide for a moment, money you made from the area that you press. Distribution to areas which share your newspaper view allows you to earn more money. Oh, I see. Changes in votes, you can affect the political opinion of the districts with your newspaper. Weekly events in the country may affect districts too. District in a city affect each other. You can see the influence from here. Vabrinsk in general supports anti-rich. This affects the cities in the country. Okay, so we have to skewer the public's opinion on the politics, but that won't give us a lot of money, while telling the people that are already supporters of the current president will give us more money. I did not end that sentence right. This game is slightly decaying my English. To distribute newspapers, press on the districts to access height. The arrow's right arrow increases the number of newspapers to be sent to the region. Left arrow decreases. Okay. Here you can see the overall vote percentage of Vabrinsk. And the rich has over... Okay. You can open close menu by the help button. Where's the help button? There's the help button. Closed arrows, reset the map. Okay. So if I mess up everything, we can reset the map. You can open close menu by the help button or notepad. You can press the close arrows button to close the arrows on the districts and the reset the map button to reset the newspaper's distribution on the map. Okay. When you finish, press on continue to proceed to the next section. Okay, so we have 25 papers. And... Ooh. Okay, this one is neutral. I think 4x. 5x, 5x, 4x. Okay. Okay. Let's send at least... Wrong button? That's the right button. 1, 2. Let's send... I think we're first going to try... I'm playing for the government. We're first going to try to skewer the opinion of the neutral ones. Which might backfire. Because I don't know anything. We're sending 1 here. No, we're sending 3 here. We're sending 2 here. We are sending 2 more here. Even though there's already a lot of support there. Going to do 2 here. I'm just going to spread them out over the neutral ones and we'll see what that does. Maybe it will backfire horribly. I don't know anything about newspapers. You know what I use newspapers for? For writing practice. We still have 8. Then we'll give you 1 and you 1 and you 1. Let's see if that influences this yellow district here. Yellow? That's blue. Yes. Okay. We still have 5. Let's send 2 more here. 1 more here. No, here. No, this has more people. Ooh. And you get another one. And we'll see what that does. Because I have to first understand the game. And we'll just see what that does to us. Because I'm pretty sure we will be bankrupt by now. After this day, if we do not make any money. So we will continue because we have 0 papers to distribute. Also, your decisions will be irrevocable is so ominous. Oh, we earned a good bunch. Oh, family happiness is not... family happiness is not happy. We do not have the money for this. If you have less than 250 on the end of the week, you will go bankrupt. No, but there's no way that we can save. Okay, listen, we can't save anyway, so we should at least pay the bills. No, we're going to get grocery. Oh, but the family is not that unhappy yet, so we'll try 1 more week, okay? I'm sorry, kids. We can't afford food. Yes, continue. I will try to play into the government. Week 3. 27th of October 1996. New management you brought to the newspaper made a positive influence. More people now know Vaprin's news than when you first started. Starting to appeal to larger audiences is another challenge. More readers equal more criticism. Do you have the resources and employees that can handle this? No, I want hired a journalist. Thank you. Morning, boss. Terrible weather, eh? What do you think about our employees? Yes, they are not the best, but that's the best we got. If we need to hire new employees, you can do it via the button on your right. I will contact the unlucky bastard immediately. Okay, so that she starts working next week. Be careful, we can't fire the old ones. They're all unionized. I read it. Wait, Oh my god, wait, okay, wait, I've chat in a moment. I first finished the letter. I got so confused for a moment there. Okay, I will contact the... Be careful, we can't fire old ones. They're all unionized and we are paying them salaries, you know? I just checked the books. I don't want to lecture you about finances because you are the boss, but it's not looking too well. Don't let our money to be less than 250. Otherwise, we will go bankrupt. I can't feed my children! P.S. Most people are unaware that the newspaper Weapon News exists. We are still on number 12. Okay. I'm sorry, children. My manager said I can't buy groceries. Hello, Kitsuya. Now I can read the message. I read the game title and I thought that you added a video for your main channel. I wish. I wish. No, we are editing the newspaper for our great nation of Vapadinsk. And I will play into the government's hands because my children are starving. Fun times. Not really. Okay. We have 5 things. Okay. Let's hire journalists. Even though we can't afford it. Okay, I'm covering stuff again. 40. This one's Nikolai is the cheapest. Ich habe das Gefühl, dass Papers, Please da echt was losgetreten hat. I love it. The translation is a little bit wonky, but it's not that bad yet. 25. Single, married, single, divorced. He's the cheapest. Can we hire him? Maybe. I think we have to hire him, but we do not have enough money to pay him. But it's only next week, so maybe it's fine. Hire. Congratulations, you hired a new employee starting next week. Also, I have to move chat if I'm visible here. Though chat is above me, so maybe it's fine. We'll see. There's not really a place I can put chat in anyway. So we'll just have to share the space right now, okay? So, what do we have? Okay, it's 5. Do I have to assign someone twice? Argumentation in prices. 15% increase in electricity. 12% increase in gas. 20% increase in coal prices effective from next week. That's not going to go well. Government officials stated that energy resources that are being used are very high quality. With these prices, the use of non-renewable energy is expected to decrease. While there used to be a 3 to 5% rise in non-renewable energy, now we are facing 15 to 20% rise. And good morning, I'm seit 10 Minuten awake. My Schlafrhythmus is broken. Woohoo! Woohoo! Also, I sleep, but I don't sleep well. And it's cold again. It has happened, kids. It's cold again. After a week of colder weather, now it's actually like cold. Was war das für eine Betonung? Ich hab keine Ahnung. Ich betone die Sachen so, wie es sich richtig anfühlt, alright? Alright. I don't know what to do with this. Okay, so this is bad news, but it would be good to let the people of Vapadinsk know that there's a price increase. But we could also just give the good news. Sure, let's just skewer the public's opinion. Why not? I think I will again go through as things happen. Bad news, gross hate, and bad news bleibt länger im Kopf, lernte ich von der Bild. That's true. That's why I'm removing the bad news. We only have good news. We only have government officials state that the energy resources that are being used are very high quality, and with these prices, the use of non-renewable energy is expected to decrease. Which prices? They don't have to know that. They just have to buy our newspaper. Scandal from a leading name of opposition party. That's good. That's good for us. A leading member of the opposition party attended a conference and said cursed words to a citizen. No. The citizen took the right to speak and criticized him. Why am I slipping into a Scottish accent? What's happening? Security stepped in when the citizen started throwing some materials to the politician. Unnamed citizen was removed from the hall by force. We are removing this. We are only saying, look. No. We are removing. See, this is the thing. We are not spreading fake news. We are removing information that is kind of important, but actually, wait, I wonder. Ilya, will you do this? Assign. You will. That's good. Okay. Ilya gets the scandal. Mermaid Candy Company. Company's new product has created a controversy. Was willst du sagen? Du machst eine wirklich neutrale Zeitung, ohne alles mit Hass zu schüren? Unglaublich skandalös, das melde ich im Springer Verlag. Ich mache eine Zeitung, die für Andreevich ist. Für den momentanen Präsidenten. Ich habe 2 Kinder zu ernähren, von denen ich erst heute erfahren habe, okay? Ich habe keine Wahl. Mermaid Candy Corporation was founded many years ago in Vermavet, Veprins. The company has made contributions to the country in the past. Health bars produced by Mermaid Candy Company contain a lot of sugar and fat. They are not healthy. MCC is at the top amongst most supported companies by the store. Ah, vom Staat, du arbeitest für die da oben. Ja, ich habe Kinder zu ernähren. Sure, we will remove this. The health bars are healthy. Thank you. And who wants to do this? Katarina, do you want to do this? I trust you. Thank you. Sport, do we have the best national football team in the world? New tournament will prove that we are the best. We are the competition frontrunner by far. Wait till you see the roster. Huch, da fällt mir auf, ich bin nicht in der Mod-View. Sekunde. Du musst schon in den richtigen Raum gehen, um hier zu arbeiten. Maxim. Birdie? Board? Board. Weather! Meteorologists are warning for rain. Bring an umbrella. Georgie, do you want to do this too? Do I have to... Wait, do I have to pay you twice if you're... Who... Wait. No. Back. Back. Who is the cheapest? 40? The controls are a bit wonky. 40. 45. 50. 35. Okay. Ja, normalerweise Check geht auch problemlos. In der Mod-View kann ich nur bequemer den Titel bearbeiten oder Mod-Aktionen einsehen. Yeah. But today we hopefully do not have to change the title. Oh, we can't. We have to drop one of them. Okay, augmentation prices are not relevant. Augmentation prices are not relevant. No one has to know about the price changes. Continue. Continue. Okay. So. You have 5 paper to distribute. Only 5? Okay, wait, I have to read. Webrins has a population of a lot of people. Android has dropped. Uh-oh. Webrins sent 25 papers to Webrins last week. Sold. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, so these papers have not been sold. Is that what I'm getting here? Apparently. I see. Okay. Wait. I can't reset the map immediately, right? Reset the map. Reset the map. Reset. We have 30 papers. I will, for now, still play into... this. Oh, we can only send 4 here, okay. Why stacked? Maybe with the neutral ones, we should actually just be playing into the influence. The districts influence each other. Okay. We'll try that. Because we get the ones back that are not sold, which is good. We still have 1. And that goes here. And we'll try that. Why not? Yes, yes. My decisions are irrevocable. I know. My children will starve if I don't play with the government. Family happiness is not good. Not good at all. I think we have to pay the bills that have gotten more. Oh, because the pricing. I see. Okay. Oh, that's so good. Okay. Okay, that's fine. In der Zeitung steht auch klein ein Link, wo man draufdrücken muss, um auf ASK zu kommen. Jedoch funktioniert ein Link auf Papier nicht so ganz richtig. Deswegen sollte man lieber den Link im Chat drücken. Nah, okay. I'm going to pay for the bills and the groceries. Or maybe not for the bills. Now I'm just obscured by chat. There's the card. Wait, let me... I can actually just do this. Kamera zensiert. Jetzt habe ich dich zensiert. Sieh mal an. Wait. Der? Der? Okay. I will pay for groceries. I will not pay the bills. Yes. Continue. Continue. I have to drink a bit of water. Give me a second. For week 4. For the November. Actually, I just realized I wanted to have the tablet on my side and then I removed it because it had completely broke in again at the start. But maybe it's okay. Mutti konnte ich nicht zensieren, dich schon. Wuhu, ich kann den Chat auch verschieben. Hast du darüber schon mal nachgedacht? Week 4, November, 3rd of November, 1996. Vabren News seems to be on the right track. The decision you made did not fail the newspaper so far. But how satisfied are your employees with your management with you? Some have already started to like you. Others have doubts. They always have doubts. Don't they? Okay. Ooh. It goes down. Doesn't it? Can I don't know how to scroll down there, but we'll figure it out. Okay. Top of the morning to you, boss. We got a letter from the people supporting the opposition party. They want us to do our job honestly. You have chosen a path. We will upset these people a little, but if we stay at the right point, we can hang in there. We are gradually building a readership for ourselves. If you want to change sides, you must do it now. When we switch sides, our audience will stop reading Vabren News, in which case we would go out of business. Yes, people are hopeful for the future of Vabren News. Yes, too. Vabren News was number 9 on sales this week. We stepped up by 3 steps. We stepped up by 3 steps. Woo! Okay, can I... Okay, Nikolai! Hello, Nikolai. He's smack dab in the middle, but he's cheap. Nikolai grew up comfortable with his family's means. He was a bad student until he went to college, but then he made up for it. By graduating successfully, he has not been able to find a permanent job since. I added a word that does not belong there. He reached the age of 31 by working in small jobs and still lives with his family. He has been looking for a permanent job for a long time in order to start his life for real. He applied whatever job he found and came to the point of accepting anything. In this long process, he got very tired, depressed. His soul died. This is very, very, very honest. He found himself in a dream of strangling his family members. He has no expectations left from life. He doesn't care who wins the election, what happens to Vabrants, etc. anymore. He just wants to move out of his own house before he kills someone. Did he... Okay, question. Did he write this in his job application? Because that's not a good job application, and I did not see his job application when I hired him. But at least we have a neutral writer now. This game is hitting me so unexpectedly. This was I forgot English. This was the second time, and I have a feeling that it will continue this way. Okay. Tabletop game finished with a fight. 4 friends met to play tabletop games. One of them wanted to quit halfway through. He did not return to the game despite the insistence of his friends. His friends beat him up. Night ended at the hospital. I'll just leave it at that for now. A scientific allegation from Vibrant Scientist. Vibrant Scientist claims chocolate turns men into gay and eventually into women. According to the scientists, eating chocolate increases estrogen hormone in men's body. If you eat too many chocolate, you will become gay and eventually you will become a woman. There's no other evidence to support this. What? Where's my chocolate? I don't think it works like that. Also, can we just note Vabring's scientist? It's one person. It's one singular person that says that this happens. There's no proof. Also, this inadvertently implies that the meeting point between man and woman is gay, which is very interesting and doesn't make any sense. Give Me Chocolate playing by Baby Metal. I know Baby Metal. I've never heard a song. No, I have heard a song, but I don't remember it. Unemployment figures in Vabrins. Under Etheridge's rule, unemployment increased steadily every year. No. Was? Ich weiß von Baby Metal, aber ich mag Metal nicht sonderlich. I definitely heard at least one song, but I think I didn't like it. So. Veterans produces less than in the past and cannot achieve growth. Companies are sacrificing labor to keep costs down. This situation increases working hours per person and decreases the number of employees per job. Übrigens kenne ich auch nur den Chocolate von dem. Veterans Work Center announces young people don't like working. That's the truth behind unemployment. Yeah, no. Etheridge's role is good. Etheridge good. Sports. Veterans national team eliminated. 0-5 in first elimination match. What the hell happened? Maxime. Oh, no, not Katharina. Maxime, do you want to do the sport? You want to do sport? Weather. Rain has stopped. For now. Meteorologist warned there will be a flood. You really should get an umbrella. Nikolai. Prove yourself. Prove you. Oh. What? Wait. No, that's Maxime. I want a Nikolai. 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 I for some reason I just thought about Nicola because of how I said it. Nikolai. Maxime. Katharina. Maxime. Yeah. I still don't know if the top or the bottom of my red thingy is the press thing. Unemployment figures. Actually, now I'm wondering if there's like more down here that I can't access, but I would hope that they would have considered that. Katharina? No, okay. Katharina doesn't want to talk about the unemployment in Vabrins. Ilya? Ja, ein Apfel-Minzbonbon aus der Schweizer Alpen, handgemacht von der Ricola. The microphone lost me for a second there. Ilya? Unemployment? Yes? No. No. Ilya doesn't like unemployment. That's why he has a job. That was a bad sentence. Georgie! Assign. Thank you. I wonder. Ilya, do you want to write about this? No, I kind of figured. Okay. Ilya, you can talk about the fight. Nope. That's okay then. Katerina. Okay. Everyone's happy. I could hire another journalist, but they are not cheap, so I will not do that. Also, can I just say that it's pretty stupid that I can't see their opinions and stuff before I hire them? I just kind of have to deal with what I get. Okay, continue. Continue. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. We did not sell a lot of papers, did we? Oh my god, ich bin auf der Krogerliga vorgelandet. Oh! Oh! Okay, wait, give me a second. Weapon News made 200 from Wabrinsk. Okay, let me reset the map. Im Nachhinein das Outfit, was ich anhatte, nicht die beste Kombi. Daraus lernt man. Reset. Okay. Wabrinsk made 7. I keep saying only Wabrinsk when it's Wabrinsk, which it's definitely very easy to say and not at all difficult. Sent 1 paper to this district. And we sold it. So let's try 2. 5 papers. And we sold 70%. So let's send 5 again. Why not? Did we send any here? No. Did we send any here? No. Oh. Also, this one is already at 93%. We don't have to send anything here. No. 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 Okay, let's send 1 here. Let's send 2 here. And let's send 1 here. 4 papers and we sold 72% of copies. That isn't mathing. The math is not mathing. Let's send 4. Why not? 0, 2. How can we... Okay, wait. The math is not mathing. How did we send 2 papers and 65% of all copies were sold? That doesn't work. It doesn't. Okay. No. Let's send 1. 5. Send 5. Sold maybe half. So let's do 3. 0. 3. Sold half. You get 1. You get 1. You get 1. Maybe that's the stat, to just send like 1 everywhere. Oh, okay. Oh, 2. Let's do 2. Yeah, nothing. 6. And we sold. Let's do 2. 1 here. 1 here. Wait, all the neutral ones get 1. Because we can just reset the map later. 1, 1, 0, 0. But you also have to reinforce the beliefs of the people that you want vote for you. That you want to vote for you. I can surely speak. Okay. And 1 here. Let's try that. Continue. Let's see. Please. My family. They need to eat. Oh. Okay, we have to... I'm so sorry. My family will be so unhappy with me, but we cannot afford anything besides rent because we do not have a choice in the rent. We have to pay rent. I feel like because we don't have a choice with it, it's like a landlord will actually just break into a house and take the rent. So we will continue. Continue. Please, people, let me make money. Week 5th. Hello, I lost numbers. Week 5, 10th of November, 1969. The country may not be in its best position at the helm of Andrevich, but things could get worse if he leaves. We cannot know this. It is all possibilities. When Wobdenjusk is clinging on by fingernails, going against Andrevich is not a logical option. Exactly, that's why I'm playing with the government instead of against the government. Hey boss, I got lucky last night. Just wanted to tell you that. Good day. Oh, I almost forgot. A designer just quit. She said it's about family business. From now on, you have to decide what goes on the front page and also which advertisement goes on for the back page. More decisions? I like more decisions. I'm going on a power trip. I can tell you that. I don't know why we had an what? I don't know why we had an employee for this, but oh well, we didn't pay her a decent salary anyway. Maybe she was a spy from government or rivals. Oh wait. Oh wait. Here's people are hopeful for the future of Webrenewsk. Here's 2. Webrenewsk was on number 8 on sales this week. We continue to climb up. We can go to the top. Okay. We cannot afford to hire journalists at the moment. Tax assistance on Webren's largest companies. National car in the making. Homosexual. I'm losing my pronunciation. I can't say it, right? I'm trying, okay? I'm really trying to say it. I cannot. Homosexual couple dispossessed. What does that mean? Wait. Gay couple and Adrenes were expelled from their village. RO and MU decided to live together after a 2-year relationship. Young couple declared their sexual identity to the village. Villagers chased the couple with pitchforks. A lot of people wanted to join us in bedroom. We declined, and then they gathered to kill us. That escalated quickly. That escalated very quickly. Shootout in nightclub. Mafia boss got shot in his nightclub by an assassin. Perpetrator is unknown. Police are searching for the killer. Probably Mafia boss's men are looking for him too. Oh, these are bad news. Okay, wait. I have to concentrate. I have to remove myself here. Magazine celebrity stars Geralt and Jennifer finally decide to get married. The couple was together for almost forever. For me, he overcame his addiction to card games, Jennifer said. It almost feels like I'm under some kind of spell, Geralt said. Well, we were wrong last week, but the storm is coming next week. That's just the weather every week. At least here at the moment, I feel like. Personal opinion. Weather. Meteorologist are warning for rain. You didn't buy that umbrella for nothing. Let me think. Oh, wrong button. Okay, now. National car in the making. Weapons model car is going to invade the continent Avalonia. That's where Uncle is. Many of Weapons factories were closed in the past years. Will we be able to produce a new car? It could be a debt investment. It was stated that President Etheridge is meticulously keeping track of the project. Okay. No. We do this. People have to believe in us. Ilya, you want to do this, right? Yes. Tax assistance to Weapons' largest companies. Tax amnesty arrangements which erase or restructure the tax debts of large companies are a way Frequently used by political authorities and veterans. Kello, that was a sentence I said without knowing what any of the words meant. Government still is arranging tax amenities to alleviate the negative effects of the economic recession on companies. The president who robs the poor and gives to the rich. No. President is best at coming up with new categories of taxes against the people. No. That. Hello, Nikolai. Do you want part of the front page, maybe? Okay. Let me think about this. Katerina. You do this. Weather. I feel like the weather is important. I don't know why. Maybe just because I like weather. Weather. Okay. Now, which of these two? We're doing this one. This is more important. Georgie, you cannot refuse. Hey. Hey. 9. Georgie. Georgie, do your job. Okay. I feel like at least one of these has to be crossed out, but I don't know which one. Maybe just one. No, that's important. Okay. Let's see what it does. Continue. Continue. Now we get a new menu, I think. Yeah. Okay, wait. The news of the week appears on this notebook. You will place the ones that you decide to publish on the newspaper by dragging them from Notepad to the newspaper. News that you didn't choose will appear as crossed out. Okay. That's a very thin crossed out. This is the newspaper that you are printing. It has 2 sides, front and back. You can toggle buttons under the paper. You can toggle between this side from buttons under the paper. Drag the news that you publish from notebook to the shown spaces to design your newspaper. Okay. Advertisement that you can run in your newspaper are listed here. I should read if I should finish the sentence. Advertisements that you can run in your newspaper are listed in here. Simply press on the ad to make a selection. Next to the name of the advertiser, you can see the amount of Vaprins rubles you will earn from the advertisement. The one you choose will be printed on the back page of the newspaper. Well, okay. I would like to pick the one that gives us the most money. That one. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay. We have to... Okay, what we will do is we will... This goes here. And then this goes here. How does the back look? Vote for Antarovich, good man with good heart for a good God. Okay. Most money and so fängt die Gier an und so wird die Neutralität vernachlässigt. Meine Kinder verhungern gerade. Das kann das You go here. Faul ausreden. Was heißt faul ausreden? Meine Kinder verhungern gerade. Sag mir, du kannst mir nichts von faulen Ausreden geben. Wie viele Kinder hast du? Hä? Ich habe 2 und eine Frau. Und wusste ich bis heute gar nicht. Beef Baby Burgers. Big Juice, tasty with 3B. Quality television. Fun time with whole family. Flinty. Can't get stiffy? Take one Flinty powerful tool for handyman. Alright, I won't go over that. For better weapons, vote for opposition. Ist das Stargate? Wait. Ich habe keine Kinder, aber Werbung versuchen, mir welche einzureden. Ja. Habe nachgegeben. Das ist die Wahrheit. Okay. Vote for Antarovich. That's what we're going to do. Continue. Are you sure you want to continue? You will be advanced to newspaper distribution map. My decisions are not irrevocable? After all this time? Okay. Wait, I should check. 2 papers, we sold 1? Not really? 1 paper. Okay, I have a feeling that the number of papers is not proportional to the actual number 1. But I still don't know what 1 newspaper means. So, okay, we did sell there. We did not send anything here. We sold some here. We sold a lot here. And there's already the max in there. We sold 2, 7, 8, 7, 12. I'm looking at how much we made. 4, 7. Okay. Here. We actually sold a paper here. We sold 1 here. We sold 1 here. I have 0 papers. Okay. We'll go down to 2. We'll go down to 1 here. 50. Do we have one where they sold a lot? That was not my intent. Of the yellow one? No. No. Kinda, but not really. Okay, we have 5 now. So we'll just put 2 here. We can put 1 more in here. And then 1 in here. And maybe another one here. And then we'll see again what it does. Now my decisions will be irrevocable. Continue. Oh, my family is not happy at all with me. Okay, now we can afford bills and groceries. I know it says that we will go bankrupt with only 250 here, but we are continuing to make money. Money, and I need to keep my family happy as well, because I fear that I will be the first one that is going to be eaten if they are not happy. Erst heute was von einer Familie erfahren und heute kommt noch die Scheidung, wahrscheinlich. Week 6, 17th of November 1996. As you were about to enter the office, you realized that someone was calling you. A man in his 40s with worn-out clothes and hair tangled in his beard noticed who you are. He shouted, "Sell out," turned around, slowly walked away. Okay, are you going to feed my family, buddy? Like, someone has to feed my kids. And if I don't do it, are you going to do it? Bonjour, chef. Some employees complain about what we are publishing. They say that the government doesn't care about the country and its people. Their only goal is filling their pockets with taxpayer money. They disturb the environment in the office. I wish we could fire them, but they are all unionized. I'd rather slap Androvich in the face than mess with the union. Yes, people are hopeful for the future of Web News. We are number 7 on the sales this week. Okay. Okay. Ilya, Katerina, and Nikolai are the ones that have to do the stuff. Is there something? How much is? Okay. Weather. Okay. Ravkolm hit by an earthquake. An earthquake with 5.1 magnitude. Oh. Struck Rakholm. 72 people were killed and 1,374 were injured. We are all in this together as a nation. Thoughts and prayers are with you during these difficult times. Government refuses to hear citizens cry for help after their houses are destroyed. 43 buildings were destroyed and nearly 1,000 were damaged from the medium-sized... Medium-sized? It's 5.1? What do you mean medium? These buildings were not earthquake-proofed. Medium-sized. No. Okay, we're already doing it like this. I'm sorry, I have to go with the government. My kids are starving. Gang 1 at the desk. 2 gangs clashed with each other and at the desk. Few civilians were injured. How many stories do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Gang disperses when police arrive at the scene. No arrest. Police didn't catch anyone. Police assumed the perpetrators. I'm reading that. Okay, I'm reading it off. Police assume the perpetrators are black. That's a bad assumption to make. Civil servant salary and pension rise for next year. While there's very little time left for this year to end, pension and civilian servant salary rises for the next year have been announced. I read that sentence and I did not process anything that I said. While there's a very little time left for this year to end, pension and civil servant salaries rise for the next year have been announced. Pensioners and civil servants will receive 3% raise. The minimum will, while Entourage gets 15% for himself. Price of everything in reference has doubled in recent years. A 3% rise is not adequate. People are getting poorer by the day. Yeah, I'm noticing. I'm noticing. When we win the election, we will rise much more. An bei Idealism. Don't know, klingt alles nach typischem US-Kram. Frag mich, ob da die US wirklich als Referenz genutzt wurde. Would be interesting. Honestly, the only reason why I'm keeping up with like US news is because the news show I watch is mostly US centered. And it's like I'm not in the US. It doesn't affect me directly, basically. Okay, let's see. We are for Antidovic. So we're removing that. So this should probably go to cut the Ilya. The game decided. Ilya, do you want to do this? Yes. Ilya wants to do this. Bank heist. 4 thieves robbed Reference National Bank last night. 821,000 weapons rubles were stolen. Oh, that's what WR means. Now I understand. How the thieves broke into the bank is unknown. Security caught sleeping. That money belongs to our people. We will get it back. Entourage is working on a new law that will make police's job easier. No, we should cross that out. We should cross it out. Science. A science experiment gone horribly wrong in old Mexico? Urban Union. In old Mexico, a catastrophic event occurred. Unnamed scientist on his first day blew up the equipment. He tried to correct his mistake while using crowbar made things worse. Naja, nicht direkt nicht, aber halt indirekt, je nachdem, wie sich die internationalen Beziehungen entwickeln. Fun Fact, diese Nutzerin hat hier mal überlegt, Politikwissenschaft zu studieren und sich damit selbst zu foltern. I don't politic. She said, having bought, I didn't buy the newspaper, I misinterpreted that from the game description. Running a newspaper. She said running a newspaper for the government. Nikolai, do you want to do this? Thank you. Weather, it's raining, but there's no storm on the horizon. There's no warning from a meteorologist this time, which is odd. At least you used that umbrella for once. Finally, the umbrella we bought 3 weeks ago. Makes sense. Georgie, do you want to do the weather? The bank heist. Maxime will do the bank heist. Assign. And Katerina will get the earthquake. No. Ilya. Katerina. Thank you. We should start a newspaper with YouTube beef. The roast beef paper also. Maybe. Government! Government! Yes, we are set out. I guess we are a sellout. That's just what happens. This comes on the front page. This comes over here. And the weather goes here. And then you get science and bank heist. Yes, I am a sellout, but who's going to pay my rent if I don't? Yes. You. Okay. Okay, not bad. Deine Subs zahlen die Miete. Ach ja, stimmt. Stimmt ja, du hast doch keine. I don't have subs, so I can't pay my rent. It's a sad truth that we must face. Okay. It's actually not looking that bad with how we should... I can't, because we don't have any. Okay. Did we sell any over here? A little bit, but not really. 5%. 20. 20 is good. Okay, we should leave one there. Let's send two. No, one here, because this is where the earthquake happened. Okay, wait. 80, 70, 80, 99? Okay. Okay. I won't complain about any of this. Oh, that's good. What did you do? This one isn't good. Okay. I'm still missing music in this screen. Because there is none. I wish there would be. Okay, we have one more paper. It is... Where was the 9? This one. You get another one. Okay. Continue. Continue. And I have to drink some water again. All this reading is definitely weighing on me. 1 second. Maybe I should take a break, actually. I don't... We'll continue a bit. We'll see if we can get somewhere. This is taking a while. I didn't think this would be so long. And I don't know if we can save in the middle. We'll have to figure that out, I guess. Wait, am I covering something in the screen? No. Also, do you see that? We can afford a bill and or the groceries. And we still have the 250 of minimum. My family is very unhappy. But that's okay, because we are getting rich. I promise. Are you sure you want to continue? Yes. Let's continue while I try to figure out what we can do here. Week 7. 24th of November, 1996. It's still the same year. Finally happened. Weapon News is now #1 in the sales. You had a tough time, but it was all worth it. You reached the top in a short time. People now know how good of an editor you are. No one can call you a sellout. You are now on top of the country. Nothing can stop you anymore, except waking up. Is that a threat or a warning? I'm not sure. What's up, boss? We got a serious warning from an organization that supports the opposition party. Looks like we pissed off some losers. Let them cry on the diaries. Now we have the government behind us. What can a few rebellious could do anyway? You're an editor now and you are doing a good job. If you praise the government and occasionally make some opposition news, we will create a good readership until the elections. Just don't go full ass-kissing mode. Alright. Yes, people are hopeful for the future of Weapon News. Second PS Weapon News was number 7 on the sales this week. I thought we were number 1. I got hopeful. Distasteful meeting in Auburn Union. Atterwich and president of Auburn Union met recently. Arguments behind closed doors. Shouting heard from outside. Ao has recently imposed a visa ban on numerous countries. We could be next. Okay. Presidential system could change. President Enterovich held a press conference after the meeting with President of Auburn Union. President stated that a new system is needed to take a country further and it should be decided by people from past experience. Enterovich wants a dictatorship. We can't post that. Vabrinsk needs to build a new management system for its own needs, President Enterovich. Yo. Oh, that makes sense. Katerina, do you want to do this? Thank you. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Child beating in foundation? In a state-run foundation. Foundation. No. What's the word? I know what word they mean, but I don't know it. Children between the ages of 8 to 11 were exposed to violence from one of the mentors. Government announced that they took immediate action, the perpetrators behind bars. How many more terrible things are there that we do not know about? Government officials stated that they will take every precaution to prevent such a thing from happening again. We should probably report on that. Aftermath of the earthquake. The recent earthquake that struck the region was a devastating disaster that left thousands of people homeless and in dire need of aid. Despite promises to help those affected by the quake, the government has failed to deliver adequate aid and support to the affected citizens. It is a challenging situation that requires patience and understanding from all parties involved. It is important to remember that natural disasters can cause logistical difficulties and it may take time to fully address the needs of the affected citizens. Yes. Nikolai, do you want to do this? Thank you. Magazine Jennifer accused Gerald of adultery in bombshell divorce filing. Didn't they just marry like 2 weeks ago? Jennifer allegedly caught Gerald in a bed with another unnamed celebrity star. The star shares details about the decision to divorce her husband, who has previously sought treatment for addiction. Gerald, who was caught drunk, refused to answer her questions. I think we can drop that one. I don't think we have to report on that. It doesn't seem as important as the other stuff. Like the weather. Weather, sun shines on whole country. Meteorologist found a dumpster. Intoxicated. Oh, meteorologist found in a dumpster intoxicated. Oh, that's why the meteorologist was missing. Maybe you can use that umbrella against the sun. Yeah. Georgie, do you want to do the weather? Weather. Okay, we can do that. Or we could do this. That sounds good. Ilya? Maybe? No, okay. Ilya doesn't want to do this. If Ilya also doesn't want to do this, I will force Ilya to do the other one. Ilya is not helping us today. Do you want to do this if I remove this? No? No? Ilya. Assign. Okay. Ilya is not working with us today. I think Ilya is having a bad week. We'll do this and we'll force it. It's still not Ilya. Thank you. Force it. I know that you don't like that, but this is your job. And then, wait, who's free? Maxime. Okay. Yeah. Continue. Continue. Direkt feuern wir bestimmt in einer Gewerkschaft eintreten. Die sind schon in der Gewerkschaft. They are unionized. That is a Gewerkschaft, I'm pretty sure. Sure. Okay. Aftermath of the earthquake goes on the front. Presidential system could change. And the distasteful meeting. Alle feuern. Ich kann niemanden feuern. We don't have the resources for that. They're unionized, so we can't fire them. Weather. Sun shines on whole country. Okay. Today we will choose another ad. We will do the opposition party. No, we will do neutral. We'll do the beef baby burgers. Big, juice, tasty. Continue. Continue. I should really check if I can save. Because I'm not sure if I can. 60! Do you see that? That was lower before. We made a lot of money actually. Okay. Wait, did we sell any here? We sold a little bit. I guess we could leave one in here. We can take one out here. Can take one out here. This is 50, okay. Oh. Okay. I'm just looking at the numbers. We sold almost all of the papers in that district. Okay. And we definitely sold almost all of the papers in this district. We have 2 papers to distribute. We sold 91, 92, 60. We take one out here. 70, 99. Okay. We can... No, we can't. Work on. You. We can... How many were sold here? 92. Maybe if more are available, we will sell more. That's how math works. 60, 93. Pretty good. Okay, we'll add one more in here. Okay, I think now we have one more. So let's just add it here. Why not? And then we can continue. I would just like to, like, I don't know, give my family food for a bit until they are a bit happier. Oh, my family is very unhappy. Hey, look, we can afford entertainment. Wouldn't that be great if we could afford some entertainment? Continue. I hope my family won't eat me. I don't know why that is the conclusion I came to, that if they reach the end of unhappiness. Oh, yeah. Okay, I see. Ending 13? Wait, what? Ja, Beziehung mit Geld werfen und wird auch nicht besser. Ending 13. Hated husband and absent father. You promised to spend time with your children this evening, to take care of them. You didn't. They got used to it. Gone are the days of eagerly waiting for you to come home. Your wife had given up on you a while ago, but the children held out for a long time. It was not easy to extinguish their gleam. Living in Vabrance is not easy. It is not easy to take the lead on a sunken newspaper, but neglecting your family is that easy. The disappointments you created in people are not compensated with ease. Perhaps it will remain forever. Even if you think, let's get through this week, get over today, and I will take care of my family. I'm covering. Okay. One day you would come home and all you found is a note on the fridge. You think you can fix it. Your wife took the children to her parents' house. You can go there and talk to them. Correct your mistakes. You can give them the attention they deserve. You can give them the love they deserve. Until that phone call. Hello, am I speaking to Mr. Big Shot Editor? Congratulations, your family has got into an accident while running away from you. Good job. That's very rough. Ever since you became editor, all you've done is working and frustrating the people you love. You got into this job to take care of them. What's the point now? Job, salary, decent life, fun, good life. Why would you have those when they couldn't? I just wanted to feed my family. I didn't want this to end like this. Was lernen wir nicht nur im echten, sondern auch im Game ist sie eine Workaholic. I wanted to play into the hands of the government to get money and to feed my family and see where it brought me. What do we learn from this? Don't support the government? No, that shouldn't be the lesson we take away from here. Spend time with your family and don't become a workaholic. I really hope we would get rich, but apparently not. So we have around 8 weeks. Okay. Okay. I see where this is going. Press A to continue. This isn't good. I regret my choices. How good that this is a game that we can play multiple times. Also mindestens 13 Enden hat es. Yeah. I really thought it would have 2. Maybe 3. Not 13! What is that? How? I guess I shouldn't be too worried about going bankrupt. Because we always had at a minimum 200. And if we make 200, we can spend 200. Or even more. Yeah, it does seem... Okay, so maybe we'll play this again, actually. Alright. Created by Berkby. I don't know how to pronounce it as. Bersili? Okay. Credits! Wait. Labyrinth main theme. Thank you for playing. Thank you for making the game. It was very interesting and kind of fun. And I think we might be playing it again. I don't know why. The thing is, I tried to figure it out. Warum Gänse? I don't know. A good question. I tried to figure out how long the game would be, and I couldn't find anything. And then I kind of assumed from a few other things that I thought that were not very indicative that it was like an hour. But now we have already been at this for 2 hours. So, we go back to the main menu. Gänse sind die Tiere, die dich in der Hölle erwarten. Probably. Let me... Options? No. Close. New game? Save 1, week 7. Okay. So we can probably stop in the middle, but it's already been almost 2 hours and I'm tired. Fortunately. But the music is good. The high key confused me in the beginning, but now it's like, now I'm vibing. That's the message. That goose are awaiting you in hell when you abandon your family for work. Yep, sounds about right. I have first-hand experiences with geese. Like, firsthand in the sense of they bit me multiple times over the course of 7 years. So I can understand that. I'm afraid of geese, I just realized again. Oh wow. Yeah, no, geese are torture. Geese are torture. And the thing is, they got even worse. They got even worse after a few years because they had a child that would run around with them. Then it wasn't just 2 geese that were slightly aggressive, then it was 3 geese that were majorly aggressive. And we couldn't do anything. It was terrible. My geese arc. It's that simple. But yeah, okay. This game, very interesting. A few odd translations, odd writing, but not too bad. I read like a comment that it was like terrible, but it isn't. It's a slightly confusing, but it's not bad. So that's nice. I think we could play this again and then be like, I don't know, for the opposition party, for example. Or we could do one where we are actually doing good journalism. And now we know that one playthrough is around 2 hours if I read everything. And try to be like present and strategize. Was Ara good at the game? No. Thank you, Koi. Thank you for believing in me. Tomorrow we'll play another game. At the very least. Tomorrow at 11 AM Europe time. The Central Europe time. We will be playing Digimon again, because we know Digimon and Digimon is fun. Willst du morgen wirklich was anderes spielen? Negativ. Koi lügt. Koi hat mich vorhin auch angelogen, dass die Verbindung okay ist und dann ist sie komplett weggebrochen. Also, not trustworthy the bot is today. It happens to the best of us. Lügst du? Don't ask that. You're censoring me again. Scandalous. But this was good. I like that. I'm not 100% sure we play it again, what we might do. I have to like reorganize stuff next week, so we'll see. Yeah, there's stuff. We have the socials where things are hopefully going to happen next week, and we have this week's Song of the Week, which I will probably talk about more in depth tomorrow. Which is Justice by Dreamcatcher, because it is an absolute banger. I know that says it with every Song of the Week, but it is an absolute banger. And the stages are really good. And it's kind of unfortunate that I had to come back now with so many other big groups having comebacks at the moment. So the chance of a win is like really low, unfortunately. But it might still happen if we believe. We just have to believe. Also, I heard that Cat's Eye would have like their debut track. And I listened to it, and it's again super short, which is so unfortunate because they are pretty good. But every week you say it's a banger. I say, and Muster, it's true! It's true! It's always a banger. That's why it's the Song of the Week. Actually, next week's might be very odd, but we'll see that next week. What do I want to say? The music is good in this game. Even though there's not much of it, the music is good. I like this. Also 13 endings. We might speedrun it. Maybe I stream it again and we try to speedrun it a little bit. And like get 2 endings at a minimum. Maybe we could try that. But we'll have to see. I know half the game we can play it anytime if we want to. And then it's going to be okay. Yeah, so tomorrow, a little bit sooner than today, we'll play Digimon. Continue, and we have to fix that leak in the CD shop, and then we're going to see. Also, today, as I started streaming, basically, a new part of my Immortals Phoenix Rising Let's Play came out, and on Sunday there will be a bonus part because I could do that, so there's going to be another part then. And Yeah. Yeah, I don't have anything else to promote at the moment. As I said, next week hopefully I can figure out what I'm gonna do with my socials. Next week the bankers Be My Honey von Honey Be Lovely. Banger, the banker. I have no, I don't know if that's a joke or a reference, but I don't get it. I actually don't know what next week's Song of the Week is going to be. Normally on like a Friday I know. But right now I'm sitting like in between two like franchises where I'm listening to a lot of songs, so I probably decide from those two. Hast du noch nicht angehört? No? Should I have? Probably. But that's okay. So we're almost at 2 hours. I just let it go to 2 hours and then we're going to the ending screen because 2 hours is a nice song. Ja, es gibt eine Chance. Chance. There's always a chance. But this was good. I like this. So I'm going to stop rambling now, and instead I'm going to throw us over to the ending screen. And I'll be back tomorrow. Isn't that fun? I like it when I'm back tomorrow. So, thank you for being here with me. Thank you for editing this newspaper with me and abandoning my family and becoming a hated husband. It was nice. And next time we could try to not do that. Right? Right. Good. Okay, going over to the ending screen now and back tomorrow. To be honest, I don't think I can ever be a good husband. I don't think that's possible. But thank you for coming by, and I'll be back tomorrow.